What's up guys, Nicole, and I'm back with another video, and yeah. So today I just pretty much came home from getting my driver's ed stuff notarized and all the other stuff. So I just came back home not too long ago, and I haven't been making any videos ever since I put up those. I think I either put one video up or two videos up about college. If I didn't put the other video up, then I'm gonna put it up after, or maybe before. I'm gonna put it up before this video, because if I upload this video and I upload my college video like after that, it wouldn't go together. But today I'm just answering 45 questions that a lot of people have asked me from my social media and all the other stuff. I'm still going to put some more questions on my social media so that I can get more questions to come in and do more of these question videos until I run out. So that's the plan. So yeah, then a lot of people are talking about Rob and Blac Chyna. I don't associate with those type of dramas, but to be honest, I don't even know the full story to even give you guys my reaction, or a full reaction, so I might make a video upon that. Just depends on how lit I am with this whole thing going on. So, there are a lot of people texting me. So I'm trying to find the questions right now. So, my phone's at 17%. I gotta make this video short just because, like, the questions are on my phone and, like, yeah. Okay, so, as you see, the questions right here. So, let's get started. 45 questions. So, the first question is, what is my age? I don't know why that's so important. Well, I'm kidding. I'm 18. I turned 18. Wait. Does any question on here has my birthday? Okay, no, it doesn't. So, I'm 18. I turned 18 on April the 11th. So, that's pretty much how I got this tattoo. So, yeah, I'm 18. I'm done. Okay, so the second question is, am I single or taken? Well, I could sit up here and say that it's complicated. I'm kidding. I'm taken. I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not even gonna say the gender, if it's a girl or a boy, but I am taken. So just know that. Anyway, the third question is, how many number of siblings do I have? On my mother's side, I'm pretty much the only child, but on my father's side, I do know that I do have a sister that is older than me, but I also do know that I do have a little brother from a different mother, so 2. The fourth question is, who is your best friend, male and female? So, my female best friend, of course, is Briah. If you guys do not know who she is, y'all would soon figure out who she is, because I will be making videos with her sometimes in the future, so you would get to meet her. But isn't Briah, and my male best friend, I have a lot of male friends, so this is going to be a very difficult thing to choose from. I was going to pick I'm trying to pick somebody that I knew since 6th grade, but I pretty much dropped most of my people that I knew from 6th grade. So, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Trey. The reason why I'm saying Trey right now is because he's like the only guy friend that I have been texting a lot, or we've been texting a lot. If we haven't been texting a lot, then my other guy friend of choice would be David. But we haven't been texting. I need to fix that, actually. I will fix that after this video. But yeah, so that's who's my guy best friend right now. Fifth question, Snapchat memory. Now I have to go into my Snapchat and look at some memories. My favorite Snapchat memory? Ooh. I don't know. I'm really actually trying to go in and look. It's not really a memory, it's more like a picture. Oh, daughters. I'm trying to see if I should like. Okay, so this was from after prom. I don't know why this one is my favorite, but it is because I look hot as fuck in it, or hot as fuck in this picture. So, yeah. As soon as it loads, then I'll pretty much show you guys, but if it's not gonna load, then I'm just gonna show you guys a picture, because, yeah. So, yeah. I look fine as hell. So yeah, that's my favorite Snapchat memory. Oh, don't mind the guy. The guy is my ex. So, yeah. It's funny how my boyfriend texts me, like, right. This nigga got ice cream. What the fuck? Anyway, so yeah, that's one of my favorite Snapchat memories. Do not mind the dude that's in there. That's just my ex. But yeah, that's just one of my favorite Snapchat memories. It's only because I look so bad in it. I mean, not bad, like damn bitch, you fine, like that's so bad. And it's just like I want to date my damn self. Like I look good right now, to be honest. Okay, anyway, but okay, favorite NFL team. Texans. Okay, even though they have been like total ass lately, but I live in Texas. My favorite is Texans. But you can't have more than one NFL. I mean NFL, NBA, all that. ML something, MNL or MLN, something like that. You can have multiple teams, but my favorite one is the Texans. I have Texans, Seahawks, and what else? Saints. I think that's it. My favorite NBA team. Okay, so if I say this, I already know some people in the comments or whoever gonna watch this video is probably gonna say that I am bandwagging the Warriors, which I'm not. I'm not at all. I've been a fan since 2000. I want to say 2012, 2013. I think even a little bit before that because of Steph Curry, because of how cute he was. Because I remember, like, when I first saw them, it was like how cute Steph Curry was and how Klay Thompson was cute. So I wasn't really paying attention to, like, the team in general, but I was saying that that's my favorite team because of how cute they were. But then I do remember in 2012 or 2013 when I was actually watching their game, I was like, oh, fuck, yes. So, I want to say maybe in the beginning, I wouldn't even say in the beginning I was bandwagging. I was just saying that that's my favorite team because two players on there was cute as fuck. So, I haven't been bandwagging at all. But I'm going to say Warriors, I'm going to say Rockets, because I live in Houston, even though sometimes I do kind of be like, but besides the point. So, Warriors, Rockets, and I think that's pretty much it. I used to be a good fan of the Heat. Like, I used to be, like, a Heat fan at heart. But, I don't know. They're not really doing... I don't know. I still have a little love for them. I just don't. But yeah, those are my favorite NBA teams. Favorite hobby. My recent one, or not even my recent one, but My favorite hobby is mostly to collect stuffed animals. I really love collecting stuffed animals. I think I have a total maybe of 20 or like something stuffed animals. I don't have. Okay, what I used to do is have all of them because I don't lay. If I don't know, I don't think I've ever seen the layout of my room, but whenever I make that video, you would kind of see what I mean by, or you'll see what I mean by how I'm describing this. But I don't sleep on the right side of my bed. I always sleep on the left side because the left side is more closer to the door and more closer to my needs. So that's why most of my stuff that's on the right side is pretty much junky over there because I don't sleep over there at all, which I probably need to start doing. But besides the point. So what I used to have, or what I used to do, is put all of my stuffed animals on the right side, just in case if in the middle of my in the middle of me sleeping, I like go over there and just sleep. There, it will be something comfortable. But unfortunately, I mean, this is when we had carpet. But unfortunately, we had to like remove the carpet up because the washer machine and put in the tile or whatever. And by that, they were like telling us that because we had I don't know, they were saying some shit about dust and dirt. And basically, since I used to wash my stuffed animals, well, the ones that are good to be washed, and I'll wash them. But as soon as they told me that my stuffed animals collect dirt, I was like, fuck no. So I only have a minimum of 3 stuffed animals that's on my bed, which is the biggest fuck teddy bear that my cousin had, my elephant that I used to use to prop up my phone to make videos and all the other stuff, and my gay bear. I call it a gay bear because he has pink. I don't know. It's retarded. But I love my gay bear, so it's whatever. So those are the only stuffed animals that I have in my bed for right now. And all my other stuffed animals are in the garage in a plastic baggie because I refuse to throw those away. I am not throwing those away, actually. So I'm keeping them. Until I have a child, or children, like 2 of my own, I'm keeping those stuffed animals and stuffed things. And I'm only giving them to them when they're of age to take care of stuff. Because I'm not about to give it to them and they're like putting spit and ripping it apart. I will be devastated. So, no. But enough of me rambling. That's my favorite hobby. What else? Do you party? I know I may look hot, but I'm a nerd at heart. I'm kidding. Ever since I got my ID, I would always want to just go to the club and like show them my ID, like I'm of age, I'm able to go here. But no, I don't party. Like, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I never. Okay, here's the thing. Like, I'd be invited to like birthday parties and all that, and I would do that, and like weddings and all that. Like, I'll do that. But I never really been invited to like a party, like you go and drink and go to the house and all that. I never been invited to a party before, or those type of parties before. And I feel like if I do be invited to a party, if my friends are not going to be there, then I'm probably not going to be there. So if this question was like, am I like a party animal, then it would be a no. I mean, it's a no now because I don't party at all. But if there was a party going on and my friends were coming and my friends are going with me and all that, then I wouldn't mind partying. But other than that, I'm staying at home and binge watching something on Netflix. So, yeah, that's just my opinion. What is the high school you went to? I went to Lamar High School. If you guys want to go there, y'all can go there, but I'm just happy that I graduated and got out. Do you play sports? I used to play sports. I don't play sports anymore. I'm retired, Sally. But, I used to play sports. I used to play basketball, soccer, Basketball, soccer, what else? There was something. Oh, I remember. I played basketball, soccer, volleyball, and I also did cheerleading for a year. So all this time I was saying basketball, soccer, and volleyball, but I literally legit forgot about cheerleading. I miss cheerleading. I kind of do. Even though I was like a tomboy and I thought to myself I would never cheerlead. Actually, it's kind of funny. Okay, I'm gonna put that to the side. It's kind of, what's my battery percentage? Okay, I have 11%. So we're gonna have to hurry this up. But it's kind of funny because the only reason why I joined cheerleading is because I remember this was during basketball tryouts, right? And yes, I can admit I was a little bit cocky. I thought I was gonna get picked because, you know, I'm the MVP and all that other stuff, which was like last year, but besides the point. So, which is kind of fucked up now. I mean, at the end of the day, I really don't give a fuck. I mean, now I don't give a fuck. But it's kind of fucked up now because she was basically telling my mother that the reason why she didn't pick me is because it seemed like I was arrogant, or like, it's like I got it in the bag and I didn't practice at all during the summer, which I practiced a little bit, so that bitch was kind of wrong to begin with. And second of all, I don't even know why the fuck she thought that, because I know damn well I was getting all the dribbles and skills and everything that I did. So I got it right. I think this was in 8th grade. This was in 8th grade. Yep. Because in 9th grade, I transferred to another school and I tried out and I got picked. So, bitch, fuck you. Anyway, besides the point. So, I was so fucking pissed off. Like, I did cry because, like, they did it over the announcements. I think they either did it over the announcements, or I think they did. Because I didn't want to look because I was kind of nervous and scared. But they did it over the announcements and I didn't hear my name and I was just like, what? So, yeah. So I was like, fuck you. So I was basically very sad because I didn't get picked. And I was also sad because it was so fun to not. Which I know some people are probably going to look at me crazy. But it was so fun to just not go home right away after school. Like, it was so fun to just stay after school and play something that you love. Like, it was the most exciting thing ever. So the fact that I didn't get picked, that just means that I would have to pay to get in, to see them play and all that other stuff, and not be able to go with them when they have away games. I mean, which you can drive there, but who has time for that? So I got smart. When I saw that bitch again, I was like, I hope you fucking lose. Like, even though I was cheering for the same team, like, for my own school, in my head, I was like, I wish y'all fucking lose, because I fucking hate you. Yeah, I was very, okay. I was very mean. I fucking hated her. Ever since she didn't pick me, I fucking hated her. Even when she was pregnant, I fucking hated her. I was just like, who would fuck that? Anyway, besides the point. So yeah, it's kind of pretty funny now because I wanted to see, like, I wanted to go to the basketball games and do all the things that I would have, I mean, I still did it, but do the things that I would have done when I was on the court. So I tried out for cheerleading, which I pretty much thought that I wasn't going to get chosen because I never done cheerleading before. And, you gotta follow the routines and all that other stuff and show spirit, which something I don't have. I don't have at all. I'm sorry. Like, I'm a very dull person. I mean, okay, I'm not dull because sometimes I do have fun in me, but you have to smile the whole time, and you have to be excitement and fun and exciting and bright, just like a fucking Care Bear. And me, I am the total opposite. If they were all Care Bears, I would probably be a black Care Bear that's like a punk rocker, a heavy metal Care Bear. That's the type of person I am. That's one of the Care Bears. If I had a Care Bear that was all about sports, that would be my Care Bear. If there was another Care Bear that was like sad, or they do have one, the blue one, I It would be all three of those characters in one. That too. But there's some other Care Bears that I just can't name at the moment. But the one that's the Care Bear of like the sun or something, or like butterflies and shit, that would not be me. That's not me. Which is still to this day, I'm still shocked that I got picked. But you know what? It was pretty fun. It was. I'm not gonna lie, it was fun. Now, I did have some hating ass bitches that was on the same fucking team, or the same fucking cheerleading team that I was in. But you know what? I fucking stomped, I fucking cheered, I had all fucking smiles the whole entire time, and said, fuck you bitches, because there was this fat bitch that I didn't like. Like, I never did ever fucking like her. And there's a reason why. I forgot the reason, but there's a reason why I didn't like the bitch. And she was fucking, like, fatter than all of us, just to be honest with you. And it's like, it was kind of funny because it was me and this other girl that was, like, the highest jumpers. And it was so funny because, like, the coach would have us practice more because she wanted us to stay the highest jumpers. And it was so funny because the fact that me and this other bitch was the highest jumper, but she wasn't, and she act like she had everything packed down and correct, and I'm like, can you even lift yourself off the ground that much? I mean, now the only thing she did have against me that I don't have is she can do the splits. Now I can't do that. I try to like have my legs pop, but just by having my legs pop and it scared the fuck out of me, and I was like, nope. Don't want to do it. But yeah, cheerleading was very interesting. You're gonna have some hating ass bitches that be still on the same team as you, but you just gotta brush them haters off, you know? Just saying. But besides the point. So yeah, it was cheerleading too. What else? Number 14. What game system do you have? I have a PS4 right now. So if you guys want to add me on there, make sure you comment below. But yeah, I have a PS4 right now. I still do have I know nobody pretty much have an Xbox 360 right now, but I still do have my Xbox 360. It's just not plugged up. It's just not plugged up. I mean, it's still in my room. It's still on the same side that it used to be in. It's just not plugged up. Now I do want to plug it up. I do want to plug it back up. In the future, because I do want to play Call of Duty 2, which I missed the fuck out that game, which I don't even know if I can even play it just because I don't have a gold membership anymore. But But the only reason why I stopped playing the only reason why I stopped playing with my Xbox 360 because of the power box, and usually I guess because I kept leaving my Xbox on, so that's another reason. So my power box is like being a total asshole and being everything that I don't want it to be. So most of the time when I can turn my Xbox on, I can play a game. It's just in the middle of my game, it just turns off. And that literally pisses me the fuck off every fucking time. I even cleaned it. Like, okay, I've been delayed on cleaning my Xbox 360, but I cleaned it, and that still didn't work. So then I looked it up, and it's because, I kept leaving the power on. So, yeah, so I need a new power box. So that's the only reason why I haven't been on Xbox 360. But I did get a new system because of course, I didn't want to be bored and shit, and I wanted to play games. So I did get me a PS4. I need to stack some games up on that because on my Xbox I have a bunch of games. So if I do, I don't even know. I don't even know if I should sell my Xbox games to get money that way. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it because I do want to still buy a power box so I can still play my Xbox, but I already know for most of them I'm gonna need a gold membership to even play with other people, and that's the whole purpose of me having an Xbox. So I don't know. I just might have to sell my games. I might have to sell my games to get money so I can buy games for my PS4. So, yeah. I'm gonna see I'm gonna kind of look up in GameStop. I'm probably gonna call them and ask the question, like, how much, if I bring this game in, how much would it cost? Yeah, you gotta get money how you possibly can. So, yeah. Okay, first love. Oh, my first love, this was like in 6th grade, and his name was Detroit. I don't regret all of my relationships, but this one I regret the most. I'm not gonna get into that story, but I would one day share that story with you all. But yeah, my first love was Detroit, and I wish that wasn't my first love, but apparently it is. What else? 23, how many pets? I have 2 pets. I have a cat and I have a dog. They're both boys. The cat name is Tigger, and the dog name is Jackson. Oh, and I know some people are probably going to be like, okay, don't they fight? Like, do they get along? They get along just fine. They do act like brothers and sisters brothers and sisters. They do act like brothers because there'll be some times that my dog gets frustrated and, like, start chasing the cat around. So they do have their moments to when they don't get along. But overall, they get along just fine. So, yeah. What else? Recent picture taken. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's on my Snapchat. Okay, so this was the recent picture that was taken. It's just me. So, yeah. It's just me holding my Smoothie King cup while I'm in the car. And this was literally today, a few hours ago. So, yeah. I think I did post this on Snapchat. I could have just went to my story. Actually, no. Sorry, that's a video, so never mind. Yeah, that is my first picture. My recent picture taken. So, yeah. But if it said recent video, then I would have showed it, but it doesn't. But, what? Play sports, yes or no? We pretty much just went over this. So, I don't play sports no more, but I did play sports. Bad habit. I don't know. I would say, like, my bad habit is getting an attitude, but that's not really a bad habit. I don't really know. I know I have some bad habits, but I don't know. Okay, so my bad habit is kind of weird. I know one of them. Like, if I'm in class and I get bored, or if I'm nervous or something, I'll take my pinky. Now, I don't know if y'all do this. Now, if this is cringy to y'all, like twisting of parts and all that, if that's cringy to y'all, just skip a few minutes ahead or a few seconds ahead. But when I get, okay, yes, I know I'm doing this. It's kind of weird because my pinky can go really far. But if I get bored in class or if I get nervous or any of that, I just take my pinky and, like, push it back and hook it in the back of this finger and just let it stay there. So I can literally be writing like this. I can be in class, like, well, just pretend that my hand is down, but like this, kind of covering it while I'm talking. And I can literally do both pinkies like, see? It's really weird. And I can literally, like, touch things and do things all without my pinky. So that's really weird. But yeah, I guess that's a bad habit. I really don't know. That's one of them. I can't think of the others right now. But first picture in my camera roll. Bro, I literally thought that my phone was dying. I was about to be like, well, don't know how this video is gonna turn out. But, okay. This is, like, the first picture in my camera roll. I look chubby as fuck, but you guys get it. So this was the day that I got my ticket to graduate. So because you need a ticket to basically tell you where to go and da. So that's the reason why I posed like that, because I was like, yes, bitch, I graduated. Fuck you. So yeah. So that's the first picture of my camera roll. Some things you hate. So plural. I'm just gonna name 3 because my phone is dying and there's no other way to do this video without my phone. I mean, I do have some of the other questions like on paper, but I pretty much covered most of it. So, some things I hate. I hate people who has an attitude. I know everyone does, but I do. 2, what else do I hate? I hate when people are like mad annoying. Like, no, I want to say I hate when people talk too much, but I talk too much, so that means I hate my fucking self. I hate when people play their fucking music too loud. They're playing, okay, I have neighbors that plays their drums, and they play their drums super loud. Like, I was sleeping one day, and I was wondering, why am I dreaming of drum sounds? It's because of them next door. So yes, I hate people that play their fucking music or their fucking instruments loud. That's something that I hate. 3rd, I hate jackasses. No. I hate when you're driving, and when you're driving, right, and you think everything's fine. I hate when people come in your lane who don't even put on a signal. Like, do they know I could have... What if I was in a good fucking mood and I wanted to speed a little bit? I could have hit your ass because you didn't put on a fucking signal. So yes, I hate those people. Those are like the 3 I'm gonna just say. But there's a lot of things that I do hate. So yeah. Okay. I'm on a 6% of battery. Let me hurry this up. Favorite meme. This is my favorite meme. Y'all can pause it to read it, but yeah, it's just basically Wendy's clowning McDonald's. But yeah, you could pause the video if you want to read it. If you cannot read it because it's facing a different way. Basically, Wendy is saying, so why would McDonald's cast a clown as their mascot? And so then Wendy's again says, is it because they're nothing but a joke? And then you have Ronald McDonald's face right there. And then there's like a little person in the background like, oh, so. See, by me explaining it is not really all that funny. But it's funny to me. Like, every time I'm mad or something, I'll literally go to this meme just because it's so fucking funny. What else? What's your favorite background picture? Let me go to my wallpaper. My favorite background picture is this one. Mostly because this one kind of represents me a lot. So, I like it. It's really pretty. Throwback picture. Y'all want to see a lot of pictures. Makes me wonder. Fuck! Damn it, my phone's on 5%. Okay, so I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see the picture, but I'm going to try to zoom in as much as possible, but do not hate me, my phone's on 5%. So, actually, you know what? I'm going to find a charger to go charge it, like, while I'm here. So, okay, I'm back. So I did find a charger for my phone, but yeah, so, what was it? Oh, throwback picture, okay. So, this is my throwback picture. My you, this was like in middle school, so just mind you of just by using all this black and like all of those bands, like I don't even know if you can see those bands, like look at those bands on my arms, and by my nails being black, you can pretty much tell the type of person that I was in middle school. Goth. I'm kidding. Well, yes, I was goth, but I mostly like to call myself emo because I did had a pop of colors. So yeah, and those ripped jeans that's in the picture is like, actually the ripped jeans and the jacket was both my favorite clothing items that I owned. Yeah, it was a done deal. Okay, number 36, love of my life. I'm gonna say the love of my life is a boy. Because girls be tripping right now. But yeah, the love of my life is a boy. And that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say no names at all. Because that's my business. I'm kidding. Nah. It's mostly because I don't really feel like saying anybody's names. Or any of his names. Or name. So, yeah, I'm keeping that private. But the love of my life is a boy. My lock screen. Don't judge. Okay, wait. Let me just move some of these stuff. Okay, so this is my lock screen. Mind you, it's 6:32, and my lock screen is a white guy. I kind of forgot his name is Machine Gun Kelly. So that's the guy that's on my front or my lock screen. I really like this picture. I'm gonna actually change my lock screen, to be honest. But yeah. What else? My home screen. Okay, so I have a lot of shit on my home screen, so I'm just gonna basically show you guys, and then I'm gonna show you a picture of my home screen, because I do like have a lot of stuff on my home screen, so y'all really won't be able to see it clearly. But my home screen is a picture of Drake just standing there looking delicious. But yeah, this is my home screen, which I'm probably gonna change this as well. What else? Celebrity crush. I have a lot of celebrity crush. I could literally be like, it's funny because I was gonna say Little Uzi, but Little Uzi's cute, but he's not really like a crush. But it's from Drake to Chris Brown to Travis Scott to ASAP Rocky. All of them are fine as fuck. Ooh, even Tank. Okay, Tank is not that fine, but he's kind of fine. But yeah, so Tank is on the list as well, even though he's pretty much old. But he's on the list because his body. There's somebody else. There's somebody else I'm missing. But that's the boys. But the girls, I mean, it's Beyonce. And then, oh my god, Rihanna. Who else? Who else is a female crush? Or celebrity crush? I want to say India Love, but India Love is not really it's like I want to say she's not a celebrity, but she's famous for Instagram. And I think some other things. So she is somewhat of a celebrity. So I'm gonna just say India Love. And that's pretty much it. I don't really have that many female crushes. But yeah, that's all I can think of so far. Something that you like. Food and boys and girls and sex. Okay. It's food. It's food. 100% food. Like if I had to choose to eat food or go to school, it would probably be food. Just saying. But what else? Wait. Someone or something you missed. I missed my best friend. He died, or he passed away. I want to say Christmas some Christmases ago, and I still have his jacket to this day. So I really miss my best friend Irving. I really miss him, and I do want him back. Apparently, I don't know, or I didn't know when the funeral was, and I think it was him and some other people of his family that also died because it was basically a car accident, and he wasn't wearing a seatbelt. So I would kind of demonstrate of how he passed, but I'm not going to. But yeah. So I didn't know when the funeral was, if they even had a funeral, and I don't even know where his grave is. So I can't just go to his grave and talk to him and all that other stuff. I can't do that. So I do miss him. I do still have his jacket. There will be some times that I would go get his jacket and put it on and just, have that warmth and stuff. But I do miss him. I do want him to come back and all the other stuff. And yeah, that pretty much just shows you, like, okay, so yeah, that pretty much just shows you, like, how people can pass away, all that other stuff. What else? What's my favorite drawing? Actually, to be honest, I did 36, but wait, sorry. No, this is 37, I'm sorry. 36 was... Actually, wait. I passed 37. I didn't do 37. Okay, 37. I'm sorry. We're going a lot back. Is my favorite drawing. Let me see if I can find a picture. What is my favorite drawing? Actually, hold on, you guys. Okay, so I basically want to say that my favorite drawing is this. So, apparently, you have, like, a girl. Yeah, she has on a red bandana because of, like, blood, so it just don't think of the picture like gang related. But yeah, she does have a red bandana. I'm moving to the side so you guys can see. But she do have a red bandana. She do have smoke coming in, and she does like have her fingers like that, like she eating something. So yeah, she does have her eyes covered. It's basically a meaning towards this picture, but this drawing that I did, but I don't really want to go into details. But the reason why I said that this was, I have plenty of favorite drawings, but this is just the drawing that I have on my phone. But the reason why I said that this was my favorite drawing is because this is basically the biggest drawing that I have did, and or like, wide range. But this is the biggest drawing that I have ever did, and just by how the picture, or just by how I drew the nose and the tongue and the teeth and the lips and the fingers, it's just, it may not be perfect to other people who are so serious of drawing, but it's perfect to me because it was basically a try. So that's why I liked it. Or that's why it's one of my personal favorite pictures or favorite drawings. I'm trying to see if there's anything that I missed before I continue. And no, there's not. Okay, what else? Something like... So, recent posts on any social media. I'm just gonna do all social media that I have. Or, oh, mind you, this is the last question. So, the only thing I have is pretty much Instagram and Snapchat. Like, there's nothing else to pretty much post pictures with. I guess, I don't know. So I'm gonna just go to Snapchat first, and then yeah. So let me go to my story. So yeah, that's just the recent posts on my Snapchat and the recent posts on my Instagram. Oh, was about to be like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so my recent post on Instagram was this picture. I know this picture is not really all that old. I just basically took an old picture that nobody really seen on Instagram. And I just basically made it dark, like black and white basically. And that really fucks up my hand. And I just changed the texture of the picture, and at the bottom, I don't think y'all can see it, but at the bottom it says tag you're it with a crown and a kissy face. So it's basically like referencing like I found a boyfriend, like basically I found a boyfriend and like tag you're it, like you're my boyfriend, like yes. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much all the questions. I am gonna put I'm probably gonna try to make a who liked it my rip? Oh, it's the same guy. Oh, it's the same guy. Okay, never mind. I was like, wait, I'm confused. Anyway, that's all the questions that I have. That is 45 questions that I've answered basically about moi. So if you have more questions that you have for me, if you have more questions that you want me to answer, or like would you rathers or all the other stuff, I will be so happy to answer it. So please like this video, comment, you can share this video around, do what you want to do, it's up to you. But I would like to have some comments down below of any questions that you personally have for me. I will be so happy to answer them. I don't care what type of question there is. It could be retarded questions to why am I black, and I will answer it. I would probably try not to get into depth with it, but I will answer your question to why I'm black. But anyway, any questions you have, I will be happy to answer it. I will also say the same thing on my Snapchat and also on my other social medias that you guys can be able to follow me on. I will link my Instagram and my Snapchat down below so you guys will all be able to follow me. And to the next video. See you guys. Bye. That was retarded. That was so retarded. I'm sorry, you guys. Who does that anymore? Like, who does, you know, like, have you noticed that when people do that, they put, like, their thumb behind the, screen, and then they kind of quickly, like, turn the camera off, like, it's, like, a special effect, like, anyway, bye, you guys. See you guys in the next video.